Trout live in the most beautiful places on the planet. If you see, they live in Patagonia, in South America. They live in New Zealand, in the beautiful mountains. They live out west in the Rockies, up in Maine, where it's just absolutely beautiful. And even here in Georgia, we have some of the best fishing on the planet. You're there with nature, and it's very quiet in the woods. You don't hear a lot of noise, and it's a good time to think, reflect, and just be part of the world. To be a conservationist, you don't have to be a crazy conservationist. You just have to be aware of what's around you and your surroundings. I think you should become a member of Trout Unlimited, not necessarily for the fishing, although it is a good, probably number 2 point. Number 1 is to be enlighten your conservation side of your thinking, of your being. Help do something for the local community. The streams in Atlanta and the rivers in Atlanta, especially the Chattahoochee, is a beautiful watershed, and it really breaks my heart when I fish and I see beer cans in the water and broken bottles and things like that. And for an organization that has conservation as its mission to conserve, protect, and restore America's cold water fisheries, which are basically any cold water stream in America, we do a lot of natural habitat restoration around North Georgia. Everything from rebuilding small streams to picking up trash on Sweep the Hooch Day. And we also mentor Boy Scouts in their merit badge. We also do trout in the classroom, where they actually have tanks. And they grow the trout fry and then release them into the river. So we support the Upper Chattahoochee Riverkeeper. I think it's called Riverkeeper now. The Warnell School of Forestry at University of Georgia. So there's just a lot of good stuff that the chapter does, in addition to having some fun fishing trips. This year we're going to the South Holston in Tennessee, about 5.5, 6 hours from Atlanta. And then in the fall, we're going up to one of our favorite places. It's the Davidson River up in Brevard, North Carolina. Fabulous fishery up that way. I think the best thing is to just try it, go to a couple meetings. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. You don't have to participate any further. We don't ask for any money to join the local chapter. You can come as many times as you want. And if you like to fish, you're going to find a lot of guys and women and youth that like to fish, and they're only a phone call away.